Hi guys, Vino here and welcome to this Vino Plant production. And I think it's time for the return of the substitute mascot mug, and thus it's time for a cuppa. Not a bad cup of coffee, actually. I'm actually trying out these 2-in-1 NY coffee coffee drink kind of mix that you have here that has both the coffee and like the milk inside, like powdered milk or coffee creamer, as you might say, if you come from America. And these 2-in-1 packs, I've actually been, spoiler alert, I've been having these for a while now, because you'll find out why I've been having these for a while now in this very video. These actually aren't too bad. These were given to me by colleagues. I don't think they like them very much, but over the course of the last 2 or 3 weeks, I've been really enjoying these. So it's really nice just to have an instant coffee you can just make, because those of you who don't know, I like to make proper, drip coffee or ground coffee, however you make it. And sometimes it's nice to have these in. So the reason why I sort of mentioned that, it's a bit of a, you'll find out in this video that I've been drinking those for 2 weeks now, is because this video has been essentially 2 weeks in the making. So when I originally wanted to record this video was the first weekend of August. I wanted to record this video in the first weekend of August because basically I came to a couple of conclusions and was going to relay those conclusions over to you guys. But as the month has gone on, those conclusions have morphed and warped and now changed quite a bit. So and I was actually, when I recorded that first video, I drank one of these to try it because that's when I was given it by the colleague. But over the last 2 weeks, I've actually been making my way through the 11 of those packs that was given by my colleague. So what the original video was going to be about was me basically saying to you guys that I'm going to have to cut back when it comes to collecting, or cut back to buying things when it comes to videos, simply because bills are going to end up going up and things of that nature. And there are a few other things that I'm going to be talking about in this video. However, a recent event, in other words, a pay rise, has resulted in that being kind of nullified. So, yay for pay rise. It's always nice when you get a pay rise, obviously, but at the same token, that kind of just blew out the water that first reason for doing this video. I did then get ill, I'll get sick, whatever, for the last couple of weeks. Wasn't feeling 100% at all. Just about made it to work, stuff like that. So, wasn't particularly the wettest that I've ever been. So, of course, didn't feel like up to making a video. The other day, I felt absolutely on top of the world. The other day was going to record a video that day, but I actually can't remember. Something specific happened that day that, again, made me delay making this video once again. And here we are now making this video, this kind of non-video, I suppose you could now call it, because the reason for originally making the video is kind of, neither here nor there. I do have some exciting things going on for September. The main thing I do want to pass over to you guys is I will be cancelling my pre-order of the Warner Brothers 4K set, simply because there are a few things next month that I do need to pay for. It's my dad's birthday, for one thing, and there are a couple of other things that I've going to be acquiring that, my funds are being put into other places, but I might be able to buy that box set in a couple months' time anyway. We'll just see where things go for the next few months. I have secured an item off of eBay that I've wanted for a long time. It's a 4K, the 4K version of a particular film series, a particular film trilogy that's near and dear to a lot of people's hearts. You could say that the trilogy runs at 88 miles per hour or runs on the flux capacity. Yes, it's the Back to the Future trilogy, but I didn't know this set existed till 3 weeks ago, to be completely honest with you. But I found it on eBay for a really good price. And I've wanted a really nice set for Back to the Future. Because every time Back to the Future comes to a new media, whether it be DVD, Blu-ray, and then 4K, there seems to be a really big deluxe set that comes out that I missed the train on, I missed the boat on, what have you. Then goes out of print, then goes for a really expensive pretty penny, really expensive price. And recently had an anniversary, which is this particular set that I'm actually getting as an anniversary set. But again, they tend to go, they come, they go out print, and I tend to miss them. But I've managed to find this one for a really good price, so I'll be getting that. Also, probably going to be taking a train trip to be picking up an album box set of an album box set that I've wanted for years now at this point. So it's the Pink Floyd Oh By the Way box set. And I got the Discovery box set from Amazon way back in the day. By the way, don't buy it nowadays because all of them are now fakes, which is a real shame. I do have the ripped version or the digital version of those albums through Amazon Music. However, every single album is Discovery. It's not each of the albums that Pink Floyd did, which is really infuriating. Anyway, I've wanted the Oh By the Way box set, which is the LP replica box set that came out a few years before the Discovery box set, and I've managed to find it, so I'll be going to pick that up. And I'm in talks at the moment, maybe picking up an anime collection. We'll see from somebody, but I am going to be picking up. This person's basically selling many DVDs for a really good price on Facebook Marketplace, and I'm going to be picking those up on or around payday, depending on how things go. And there were some cracking titles in there. Some of it I will be selling off, or maybe even giving away to some people through YouTube channel. Haven't quite decided. Probably going to be selling some of it off because some of it I already own. There is the Dirty Harry series in amongst that, but I'm not sure if that's Blu-ray or DVD. If it's DVD, I'm probably going to be giving it away, selling it. If it's Blu-ray, I'll be keeping that because I really like the Dirty Harry series. But there's all sorts in there. There's, classics like Saving Private Ryan, the Dirty Harry series, stuff like that. To some horrors, the Saw series is in there. Wolf Creek is in there. There's some romantic comedies. There's some, Mr. Banks, the Tom Hanks film. It's Tom Hanks, isn't it? Is in there. Yeah, there's real good gems in there. Yeah, so I'll be picking that up around payday. Trying to think what else is going on. Nothing really. Work is going really well, so can't complain there. Yeah, things are just going overall well in general. I just thought I'd come at you guys with a bit of an update of what's been going on recently, some shifts here and there. I thought there was going to be quite a big change in my life, but then more positivity came along and nullified that potential negativity. So you can never complain when things are going really positive, and they are right now. But until next time, guys, please take care, and as always, enjoy the rest of your day. Ta-ra.